Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sanctum. Well, this last Saturday was the last day of the Christmas season, and a friend of mine has a tradition where at the end of the Christmas season, he always looks back, reflects upon, and remembers those that meant something to him that passed during the prior year. Now, me being the maudlin, melancholy person that I am, thought this would be a great idea for a quick Sanctum episode. When an artist that means something to me passes, I'll often do a quick little write up on the Sanctum page. Now, this past December was a busy month with Christmas and sicknesses and a host of other things. And I didn't get a chance to pause and reflect upon one actor in particular that meant a great deal to me, Andre Braugher. He was one of my all-time favorite actors, and he passed this last December. I was a huge Homicide: Life on the Street fan, and still am. I have the entire series on DVD, and I go back to episodes from time to time when I want to have a good melancholy moment, so to speak. It's a brilliant show. It's one of the all-time best shows ever to air on TV, and it's filled with wonderful actors and amazing characters. But out of all those characters, the best one was Frank Pembleton, as played by Andre Braugher. It's funny how when you follow a TV show or watch a movie or a musician or whatever, that someone you've never met, you've never even spoken to, can seem like family to you just through the art they've created or a character they've portrayed on TV or in a movie. And the character of Frank Pembleton was like that to me. Now, Homicide: Life on the Street, of course, is a show filled with all sorts of human moments. And one of my all-time favorite episodes, a matter of fact, one of the first episodes I happened to stumble across when I started watching the show, was an episode called Cressetti. Now, spoiler alert here. Detective Cressetti, as played by John Polito, is found floating in the harbor. It's thought that he committed suicide. And of course, his partner doesn't want it to be so that he committed suicide. But the more and more they look at it, the more and more it becomes that he did commit suicide. And because he committed suicide, the police department will not allow him to have an honor guard. Now all the detectives get ready to go to Cressetti's funeral, and Frank Pembleton says that he's not going to go to the funeral. And he has a confrontation with Yaphet Kotto, who plays G, the boss of all the detectives. And Yaphet Kotto says to him, This isn't about faith. This is about friendship. And Pembleton mutters, faith? Friendship? And at the end of the episode, the funeral procession is coming out. Cressetti was a jazz aficionado, so it's a New Orleans-style funeral where they walk behind his coffin and march down the street with a saxophonist leading the procession. And as they pass police headquarters, up there on the steps is Frank Pembleton in his dress blues, standing honor guard for his friend. And the episode ends as G looks at him and Pembleton snaps a salute for his departed comrade. Now, this is by no means a definitive list of the greats who passed during the last year. These are people that were just great to me, whose work I admired or was inspired by, or even gave me a brief respite in an ever too troublesome world. I think I'll try and make this a Sanctum tradition every year to honor those Sanctum favorites and greats that passed during the prior year. Now, all of us will be dead longer than we'll ever be alive, so take a break and sit with me a moment while we reflect and honor those we lost over the last year. And until next time, walk in beauty, my friends.
Your ignorance makes me ill and angry.
well, the point is, what difference does it all make? The way you look, the kinds of clothes you wear on your body. It's what you are that counts, what's inside you, what you stand for, not what other people want to make you. You see, honey, there are lots of people out there who just ain't happy unless you live and think the same way they do. And if you don't, you dig what I'm saying?
I know all about that stuff. But, like, which one do I pick?
Oh, Randy or Tommy. Beats me, love. But let me know when you decide. Okay?
Okay.
Standing here amidst the lights, another year, a special night. Tonight, another chance to see my friends. I hope this party never ends tonight. I love the music and the madness. How I love a party, a party. Come light the candles so the party can begin. Sing tomorrow in just one more time. Just when I think I see those candles growing dim, your song plays one more time. Friends I hope to touch again, share my laughter just with them. Where are they tonight? Feeling pride in those we choose. Though some will win, we all will lose. Tonight, this party should have been for them, you see. How they loved a party, my friend, a party. Come light the candles so the party can begin. Sing tomorrow in just one more time. Let's drink a toast to the ones we miss the most as their song plays one more time. You always knew how much this world could use a party, but did you know how much we needed you to come? And if you had to take a pass at one more party, I tell you this should not have been the one. Though your days are gone, they live on
no regrets about Only God Forgives. I think it's a masterpiece, and it is. I just didn't make it very
Is there a
expensive.
doctor in the house? We need to get a medic in here. Is there a doctor around?
I just didn't make it.
If you
I
think
made
that's
it
a
very
masterpiece, what is Citizen Kane?
It's great, but it was an inexpensive movie, so financially.
Who gives a shit?